'Tis the sea.
Let's go to the park!
'Tis the season, that is. And of course, I mean the warm, glowy, fuzzy season, because the scary season is over. And SeaWorld's halls are decked to the nines for the warm and fuzzy, glowy season. I mean, even this wall blocking off part of the orca tank is all decorated for Christmas, courtesy of Coca-Cola. And this Santa Claus guy that likes drinking Coke. And speaking of Santa, he'll be here in the park in a couple of places this season. The first place you can meet Santa is right over here at Dine with the Orcas and Santa. And the other spot is right over here by the Sky Tower in Santa's Village. Got his sleigh sitting over there, and his workshop is back again this year. And the workshop is still under construction. Oh, sorry, I mean Santa's cottage, as evidenced by that ladder. But it's gonna be ready pretty quick because the SeaWorld Christmas celebration starts tomorrow and the Passmember preview is tonight, where tonight we will witness the power of this fully armed and operational Santa's cottage. But that doesn't start for a few hours, so let's walk around and check out what kind of decorations SeaWorld's got going on this year. Well, these aren't Christmas decorations, but I see SeaWorld has added a lot more of these glittering fish decorations. Those can be pretty cool at night with the lights on them. Oh, check it out. Remember that little food spot attached to the Nautilus Amphitheater that hadn't opened up months ago? All right, it looks like they've got a new food spot on the backside of the Nautilus Amphitheater, but I'm wondering, is it just drinks, or will there be food too? Well, it still wasn't open for the spooky season, but it's gonna be open for the warm, fuzzy, glowy season of Christmas with crepes and beignets and sodas. And it looks like they've got a nice little selection of different beignets and some hot chocolate and apple cider to wash them down. That stuff sounds really good. Might have to sample some of that later. The Holly Jolly Marketplace is just about ready to open, with plenty of holiday merchandise. Come and get photos with Rudolph and his friends. At least according to that sign. In the past, those characters have been set up in this area, but I'm guessing they've been moved in there for the photo op. And right here next to Wild Arctic and Arctic Rescue, they got the giant Christmas tree set up. And I believe there's a nightly lighting ceremony for the tree. So if you miss it tonight, don't worry, you have till the rest of the season to catch it. Grilled cheese and pretzels. Let's see what they got here. Those all look pretty tasty, especially the candied bacon grilled cheese. That sounds extremely tasty. Cinnamon rolls and donut holes. Beats a bag of coal from a jolly old soul. Peebs. Okay, so on this thing that SeaWorld puts up every year, they have Merry Christmas in a bunch of different languages. Let's see how many of them I can pronounce. Maligayang Pasko, Frolik Weihnachten, Joyeux Noel, Noleg Shona Duit, Isende Kirsties, Juk Mongjiang Sin, Happy Hanukkah, Melakaliki Maka, Feliz Navidad. Not a chance. Same. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble pronouncing some of those. But in case you were wondering, in addition to English, I also speak some Spanish, some French, and a little bit of Japanese. Socks lose the pennant. Socks lose the pennant. Socks lose the pennant. Socks lose the pennant. Oh wait, it's just a hat. All right, it's time for a Gondola of Love break on the Bayside Skyride. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that have returned for the Christmas celebration, and there's some new stuff, but there's also something that's not returning this year. And that's Clyde and Seymour's Christmas special, right here in the Sea Lion and Otter Amphitheater. Nope, there will be no Christmas show in the amphitheater this year. But this year, OP Otter has a show inside the Mission Bay Amphitheater, and Clyde and Seymour are nowhere to be found. They're probably just on vacation in Florida. Oh, and since OP Otter is taking over the Mission Bay Amphitheater, Bryan Cheatham's show, A Stocking Full of Soul, a musical celebration, will be in the Nautilus Amphitheater this year. But there's no performances today. Well, maybe at 7 and 8. You know how Christmas is the season of giving? Well, let's give some fish to some sea lions. How about it? Courtesy of SeaWorld. You know, I said it before, I think SeaWorld treats its pass members better than any other park I've had a pass at and gives them more benefits. And today, the animals are benefiting off that too. It's feeding time for that spider too. Gross, right? These snowy egrets are pretty comfortable with you getting up this close to them. Of course, they're intent on getting some food. All right, I got my sea lion food, or as I like to call it, bait. There seems to be less snowy egrets and gulls in this pool, so I think I'm gonna go here. Although I see them lining up there on the top like vultures. There's one.
Where are you little ones? Hey!
Oh, you got both of them. Hungry sea lion got both of them. That's all. All gone. Now to go wash the fish smell off my hand. Ah, much gooder. Hiya, Peebs. How's it going? Are you glad all the scary monsters are gone? Oh, I'll bet. Are you excited for the Christmas season? I am. Okay, well, I hope you get some good fish today. See you later. Okay, you know how SeaWorld gives pass members a free ornament every year? It's time to go pick it up. And we're gonna pick it up inside the Nautilus Pavilion. But we gotta go through the Holly Jolly Marketplace. Whoa, check it out. The Simon Slaughterhouse maze is still up. That's some real Nightmare Before Christmas action. And this line is moving much faster than last year. All right, let's get the ornament.
How's it going?
Hi.
Let's see. Take this. Fantastic. Trade you for a shark.
Thank you.
There you go.
And there it is.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's open this blue bad boy up and see what's inside. Check it out. It's a shark. How cool is that? I love these glass ornaments from SeaWorld every year. These ornaments alone are enough to keep me renewing my pass each year. And all the other perks don't hurt at all. If you only knew how many free Bring a Friend tickets that SeaWorld gives pass members. I wasn't joking when I said that they treat you right here. Hey, remember how Santa was drinking that Coke earlier? I wonder if Santa was drinking a Coke Zero, because that's what they're giving out for free over there, next to that big giant red inflatable photo op. They offered me one, but I don't do the artificial sweeteners. Just don't. Look, it's Santa Claus. Just strolling through the park. Whoa, check it out. It's Santa's 2 tiny reindeer. Not 8, 2. All the stories have it wrong. It's 2 tiny reindeer.
Okay, count along with me. 1,
2, 3.
Merry Christmas and Happy
about a parade. So some friends of mine showed up, Mr. Dragon Blood, and the hardest working streamer that I know, SoCal Haunts and Parks.
That's probably a true statement. I probably am the hardest. Well, no, there's some harder working, but they don't have a day job. I'm the hardest working when you count the day job.
Yeah, you're on there pounding pavement in the parks every day. You're the hardest working streamer I know.
Don't send my real boss the link.
No.
He'll fire me the next day. He'll be like, now I know why he's sleeping at work all the time.
I still have a fear that one's just gonna be like,
Gain Life has entered the chat.
hi, are you live?
No.
Hey everyone! Thank you so much for joining my holiday sing-along. Are you ready to sing your holly jolly hearts out? And since we know place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's snowing! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Bell dog bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing in a sleigh in Tom tonight. He's making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. See the blazing moon before us. La 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la. And have yourself a merry little Christmas
All right, so that was a fun little show, but time for a little food break from the grilled cheese and pretzels booth.
Let's all go to the park. Let's all go to the park. Let's all go to the park to get ourselves a treat. It's basil tomato soup with half of a grilled cheese. They both are pretty tasty, so hear me out or just maybe let's all go to the park to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the park to get ourselves a treat.
Okay, so that was really tasty and much needed. I was hungrier than I thought. So we saw Mrs. Claus in the parade earlier, but now it's story time. Right on that stage. Right there in that chair.
But Santa was missing! He was nowhere around! Though we searched and we searched, he just couldn't be found! We searched the whole house, every cubby and hole. It was clear now that Santa had left the North the door of a great polar bear. I asked, have you seen him? The bear gave a roar. Santa was here, but he's not anymore. Not anymore? Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make a wish. Merry
Now that was really cool. One of the coolest tree lightings I've ever seen.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. I hope Santa brings you to me, 'cause that's all I wish for this Christmas Eve. The lights are turning way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Christmas is the love that lives inside of you and me.
All right, and as usual, Mr. Cheatham and friends puts on a really good show. We have one more thing left to do though, and that's check out the laser light show at the front of the park. And with that, it's about time for me to head on out. Thank you so much for joining me on this little trip to SeaWorld for a preview of the Christmas celebration. Till next time, see you later.
From Mrs. Claus, Donner and Blitzen, and everyone here at SeaWorld San Diego, Merry Christmas, and to all a good night! Ho, 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 ho.
Peebs. Hey, check it out. Sad version. Well, it's finally happening. See this wall? Yeah, that wall right there is separating the public from the demolition of Tidal Twister. Yes, SeaWorld's problem child, debatably a coaster manufactured by Skyline Attractions, is no more. And I do have some mixed emotions about it. While it was a problem ride pretty much from the get-go, and not everyone enjoyed it, I did. But now that it's being removed, I'm looking forward to what else SeaWorld's gonna put in its place. But don't worry, I think SeaWorld's got something new in the works as we speak. And to be honest, it's a little surreal to see construction vehicles down there instead of the ride. And they've drained the water from the touch pools and removed the animals for their own safety and protection. I mean, you can't have starfish and sea urchins in there and whatnot while the construction vehicles are working. But don't worry, I'm sure they'll all be back soon enough. Pumpkins. Bye, Peebs. Step count for the day, 9.85 miles. Not too bad. You know what? I really love it when you leave the park and you can just look across the parking lot and see your car. Empty.
Hey, quiet. Let's all go to the park. Let's all go to the park. Let's all go to the park to get ourselves a treat. It's basil tomato soup with half of a grilled cheese.